Hey y'all, it is Julian, also known as the Bearded Thrift Machine, here on YouTube, and I buy stuff and flip it online and make YouTube videos about it. As you can tell by my voice, I'm slightly under the weather, but that's not going to stop me from making this YouTube video on what's sold, because we had some really good sales in the last couple of days, and I want to share it with you guys. And I said that I was going to do a video a day, and guess what? This little cold is not going to stop me from doing that. So let's go ahead and get started on 20 what's sold for me on eBay in the last couple of days. Maybe the last like 4 days, because I did pick out some good ones. So the first one right here is the large Longaberger, which I think this is going out to a viewer. They didn't write me a message though. But a large Longaberger 13.5-inch blue heart woven round cake plate, and it went for $25, and the buyer did pay shipping on that. Here's another one, Longaberger American Craft Utensil Crock blue. Actually, I had somebody, and they messaged me on this one and said, hey, use this one as call it a utensil crock, because I didn't call it that. I switched it to that name or the keywords, and boom, it sold almost within like the next couple of days. So that one right there went for $18, and the buyer did pay shipping. I picked those up for I think about $2 a piece. The Clue Classic Detective Board Game, 1995, Hasbro, new sealed, sold within a couple of hours for $26.90, and the buyer did pay shipping. And I picked it up for $5 at a yard sale. Longaberger Pottery Woven American Craft Ivy Light Blue Pitcher USA went out for $15, and the buyer did pay shipping. And I'm now using Photo Room, if you didn't watch my other video about me talking about Photo Room. And I think the black background for these actually worked out really well, because there was a lot with white backgrounds. But when you scrolled through to look, that black background with that nice white blue contrast really, I think, is what's selling these, because I sold 3 very quickly, those Longabergers. Nintendo DS Game Travel Essentials Pack Mario System Case. This went overseas, and this is a failed attempt of me trying to do a retail arbitrage. I picked these up last year. I can't remember how much I picked them up for, but I know I made some money. I'll have to go back and take a look at my records, but they've been sitting for about a year. I only bought 2 of them. One was Zelda and one was a Super Mario. This one sold for $25 plus shipping, went overseas, and it just took a really long time to sell, and I'm not really good at retail arbitrage. New with tags, vintage Harley Davidson denim jean bib overalls, made in the United States, men's large. The guy messaged me and said, hey, will you take $120 for it? And I'm already in the good on that Harley haul and really haven't listed a whole bunch of things. And I said, absolutely, I'll take $120 for that. So $120 plus shipping, and I'm happy with that for sure. Scentsies, I'm still selling these things. I actually only have like 1 or 2 left, so they're going good. I have more of the scent packs left than anything, but the plugins are almost completely sold out. These are the Scentsy Frosty Glow Mini Glow Warmers. A lot of 2 went for $60 plus shipping. Awesome sale there, and they're the ones that actually just plug into like your regular outlet wall, so they're kind of small. They're about that big. The Nintendo Wii console, Wii Sports in the box. It works. Went for $120 plus shipping. With the Wiis, they do take a long time for them to sell for me, but with the box, it seems like they sell a lot faster and for a lot more money. So really good sale there. I think I picked that up for about $20 at a garage sale a long time ago. Original Cracker Barrel Old Country Store cast iron skillet double spout went for $13 plus shipping. Picked it up for like $4 at a garage sale a couple months ago. I'm really picky about my cast iron. I really thought that would have sold for a little bit more money, just because the bottom of it looks so cool. And some of the Cracker Barrel designs do sell for more money, just not that one. So kind of sad there, but happy with the deal. New with tags, vintage Harley Davidson adjustable strap embroidered logo cap. I thought this would go for more money, but there was multiple sold comps of the same hat with the actual tag on it for only like $20, and that's what this sold for, $19.99 plus shipping. It only took a couple weeks to sell. The vintage 1990 Department 56 went out for $18.99, and the buyer did pay shipping. People have been asking me, because they know that I've sold a ton of these, like how much you should buy one of these houses for. If they're just the regular small houses, I don't like to spend more than like $3 for them at a yard sale, because they only sell between like, you know, the older ones, they only sell between 15 to 18 bucks plus shipping. But the newer ones, some of the newer ones I've sold all the way up to 65, 70 bucks. But if they're the older ones, just be cautious if you're out there buying them, that you get them for a really, really good deal. Here's another one, Department 56 New England Village Bluebird Seed and Bulb went out for $14 plus shipping. And I think I only have 4 of them left, like 4 actual houses left. So happy with that. Hallmark Keepsake Ornaments The Eagle has landed and the Freedom 7. I picked these up at the biggest yard sale ever in Myrtle Beach. I did a video on that, and it did these. I think I picked up for $2 a piece, and they sold for $15 plus shipping. These right here are going to be Square 2 LPGA Relief Ladies Irons 4 through 9 with the pitching wedge and the sand wedge. Went for $55, and the buyer did pay shipping on that. And I've had them for a really long time and picked those up for I think $15 at a yard sale. KitchenAid 5-speed hand mixer, blue model. There's the model number. It worked properly. Did come with the book. Was basically in brand new condition, and went out for $25 plus shipping. Picked that up at the biggest yard sale ever also, and that one did go for I picked it up for $5 there, and $25 isn't too bad. Warning blender 2-speed, 60 years of quality glass. It says Reed, small crack on the front of that one at the very top, not the actual blender part. Did go for $49.19, and the buyer did pay shipping for that. So right here are going to be 5-piece set Lennox Holiday Gatherings new in box. All of them were brand new. I picked them up for $2 a piece at that Harley Davidson yard sale. Just it was the one next door, and they went out for $45 plus shipping. I had them listed for $55 and sent them an offer, and they did buy for $45. Kangol Cord Hudson Cap Newsboy Driving. Picked this up for $2 at a yard sale a couple months ago, and it did go for $16, and the buyer did pay shipping on that. That's a solid brand to pick up. Just make sure it's the real. I think there's a lot of fakes out there of Kangol, so just make sure it's the correct one, and that was because it actually has the code of it inside there, so it's pretty good there. Now we're taking a break, and here's a message from our sponsors. I'm just kidding. The sponsors are you. You guys have been blowing out of the park the Snap-on Racing paperweights. I'm going to go ahead and go down the list of people that have bought these in the last day or so. So I'm going to go down the list. Charles, Poker Dude Projects, bought a Snap-on Racing. Wait, it is heading your way. Then we got Janet. She bought one also. It is heading your way. Jennifer, you have bought a Snap-on paperweight. Heading your way. Kathleen, you also bought one. It's heading your way. Earl, your autographed Snap-on paperweight is heading your way. And Tracy, thank you so much for buying me a coffee. If you don't know what that is, there's a link down below, and it's a way you can tip one of your favorite YouTubers. So I appreciate it very much. And for everybody that has been buying these Snap-on paperweights, you guys are killing it. So I appreciate it. Now, on with the sales. And here it is, the biggest sale of the week, and actually one of the most surprising sales of the week. When I bought this was only a couple months ago, I think. Not even, maybe like a month and a half. Here it is. The new limited edition Masters Garden Santa Gnome Augusta National went out for $205, and the buyer did pay shipping on this. If you remember, I paid $50 for this gnome at a yard sale, and I usually never pay that much for one item unless it's worth like, a whole bunch. And I never comped it out. I was just like, this thing's gotta be worth some money. Came home, ran some comps. The comments were saying, you might have overpaid, but it did sell for $205, and the buyer did pay shipping, so I'm really happy with that sale. Also, I'm going to go ahead and thank Ernest for buying these vintage Craftsman 2-piece socket set right here. One is a 10mm and one is a 9mm, and who doesn't need more 10mm in their life? So thank you, Ernest, so much for buying that for me. Much appreciated, and it's already heading your way. So right there's some items that sold for me on eBay. Some decent, really good items. In the last couple days, it's been slow just because I really have not listed one thing on eBay in probably 3 days. And I was going to take some pictures today and just haven't got around to it. So I'm guessing for the next couple days, it will be super slow for me on eBay. I'm going to continue to try to pump out some of these videos. I said one a day until the 24th, and I'm going to man of my word. I'm going to keep to my word, and we're going to have another video out tomorrow. I just don't know what it's going to be. So come back, watch that video. I do appreciate everybody that watches, and I will always catch you on the next one. Was that a yard sale? Was that a yard sale? And I have, actually no. I think I picked it up for $2 a piece too. Also, I want to go ahead and thank